All right, we just had another stray show up here, compliments of a Good Samaritan, and this is a Pitbull who, if we look at his face here, he's got bite wounds. He's got bite wounds on his forelegs. Got bite wounds here. His ears all chewed up. So we're calling him Van. Not for Van Gogh, but for Van Buren, because he came in on President's Day. And it's hard to believe all the blood. You can see the trail of blood here that followed him in. This dog has obviously led a less than charmed life. But he's a happy camper. He's laying there taking, you can see all the blood on Alyssa's hand from him. So he's chewed up. He was probably a fighting pit. He's an intact male. They're the scrappers. He's really, other than his face and his wounds, you know, he's in pretty decent shape. You know, they usually feed these guys pretty decent, keep their muscle up, but they keep them lean and mean, although he's not mean at all. So this is Van, and we're going to get him cleaned up a little bit. Get him going on some antibiotics. We already tested him for Lyme disease. We had 1,500 cases of Lyme disease last year. So, and surprisingly enough, despite all his other problems, he is not positive for Lyme. We'll check him for intestinal parasites. He's already made a friend here with Alyssa. She went and picked him up over at Wal-Mart. No big surprise. They were having a blue light special over there, and this is what we came back with. But yeah, it is sad, you know. But it's really not that sad because he wound up on our doorstep. So there's worse places to wind up if you're a bait dog or a fighting dog than at East Stroudsburg. So we're going to get him cleaned up and we'll get him out of here. I don't know how soon, but bye now. We got Van standing up now here, and as you look down over him, of course, he's got the obligatory spiked collar. You know, you gotta have, if you're gonna be a fighting dog, you gotta have one of them. You know, and as you look down over him, you know, he is a little on the lean side. You know, you see his ribs there. You know, you see his hip bones. You know, you see his blood all over the place here. He's bleeding all over, and he says, "I like Alyssa because I don't usually get this kind of attention at the fight club." So he was waving, "Man, what's up? Let's see if we can get that tail working." It was working. It was waggling a minute ago. Yes. So he's just probably not real good with other male dogs. Duh. You know, but that face is definitely, he might have won some, but he definitely lost some too. And this is what goes on, you know. Anybody who thinks you're just in the Poconos has their head in the sand about what's going on here in our community. Because this isn't the only one of these we see, that's for sure.